what is your reaction to today's ruling on the Finance Act 2023? And do we still have demonstrations on Wednesday?
Well, first, we want to express our gratitude at the ruling that has been made by the court with regards to the Finance Act of 2023. As you know, that we as Azimio la Umoja, we have been opposed very strongly to the introduction of this bill. We opposed it when it was a bill in Parliament, and we say that it was going to increase the burden on the people who are already suffering very, very badly in our country. The cost of living has skyrocketed. The prices of basic commodities are too high for our people. The price of unga, the price of sugar, the price of cooking oil, the price of electricity are all very high in the country. Our people are not able to even have 2 square meals in a day. A number of people are actually also having to commute or to walk to work because they cannot afford the very high fares being charged in the country. So at this moment in time, we said it is not the time for the government to increase the taxes. There is already a finance bill in place, the Finance Bill 2021-2022, which is moderate, which we ask the government to continue to implement. Secondly, although the court had actually suspended the coming into effect of the act, the government has continued to implement increases, which is again already causing a lot of problems to our people. Generally, we are very supportive of the ruling of the court.
And what happens if the government does not implement the court ruling and decides to continue implementing the new taxes?
That is what you call impunity. That is what you call the government acting in defense of the law. The government is basically violating the rule of law because the government took, those who are in government took an oath to say that they are going to respect the laws of the country. And if the courts have made an interpretation and have made a ruling, a government is under obligation to observe and honor the ruling of the courts. So that if they continue to do that, of course, they make themselves open to censure by the people. And I'm sure that the people can use their powers. As you know that our constitution provides at Article 1 that the sovereignty of the people, the sovereignty in the Republic of Kenya rests with the people of Kenya. The people can exercise that sovereignty directly or through delegation to those who have been elected to represent them in Parliament or in the executive. So the people can take back that sovereignty and exercise it directly.
The move to collect 10 million signatures has been questioned by some. They're asking what is the legality of the measure and whether it holds any standing in law to change anything.
Certainly, that is how do you interpret that Article 1 of our Constitution, which vests the sovereignty in the Republic of Kenya on the people of Kenya. Now, how else do the people express or exercise that sovereignty? By showing through signatures that they are taking back their sovereignty from those whom they had delegated to whom they had delegated that responsibility. And that is the purpose why we're doing it. It may not have been done before, but that does not mean that it cannot be done. Because the authors of the Constitution did not put that provision in vain. That provision is there and it can be invoked by the people and implemented. And that is the purpose of collecting the millions of signatures from the people. And once that has been done, then we will show them how to implement it.
Thank you so much, Raila Odinga, for speaking to the BBC.
Thank you. Thank you.